Middle East, so when discussing the impact of Israel on Middle East, it's essential to recognize the sensitivity of crude oil prices. So as of now, the ongoing conflict has had a very limited effect on global commodity markets. Since I can say, since the outbreak of the crisis, oil prices have increased just by 6%, while most other commodity markets, including industrial metals, agricultural commodities, they have experienced minimal price increase. But on the same point, if the situation is evolving, and with Israel's military expanding its ground operations in Gaza, oil prices have witnessed a notable increase in the last 2 weeks, in the last 15 days, as Ajay sir was also mentioning. So this development has raised concerns among the economists and policymakers about potential disruptions to the global supply chains and the commodity market. And it's worth noting that we were already been formulating strategies to address the inflation caused by Russia-Ukraine conflict, which has had a lasting impact on the global economy, and it's also right now also it's there. So on the fact of that, the latest World Bank study also mentioned these concerns. So according to World Bank's quarterly commodity markets, if the conflict escalates further, so the global economy could face a significant energy shock from the uh, let's say first time in these decades. So these concerns are driven by the aftermath of Russians' recent war with Ukraine and the ongoing Middle East crisis. We all know. In fact, the World Bank also issued a warning, indicated that a further escalation of tensions, potentially leading to a broader Middle East conflict, might result in oil prices soaring as far as over 75%, which is a huge number. Under the worst case scenario, if major oil producers such as Saudi Arabia were to reduce supplies, this could lead to oil prices reaching historically high. If I have to quote a number, then it might go to $157 per barrel. So this underscores the need for vigilance and proactive assessment to manage the potential impact that Israel conflict on trade in the Middle East.